There is no worry about the system at the moment. Here we are talking about a specific institution, a specific payment bank. Over the last few years, as all of you are aware, we have significantly deepened our supervisory systems, approach and methods. Number two, our emphasis is always on, as the Deputy Governor has pointed out, our emphasis is always on bilateral engagement with the regulated entity. And in that engagement, we give focus on, and we are completely focused on nudging the regulated entity to take corrective action. Let me rephrase it. For you to make note, our emphasis is always on bilateral engagement with the regulated entities with focus on nudging them for corrective action. And sufficient time is given for undertaking such corrective action. The third point, when such constructive engagement which we undertake, when that does not work, so when such constructive engagement does not work, or when the regulated entity does not take effective action, we go for imposing supervisory or business restrictions. Number four, such restrictions which we impose are always proportionate to the gravity of the situation. Please take note that such restrictions are proportionate to the gravity of the situation. Number five, all our actions, being a responsible regulator, being a responsible supervisor, all our actions are in the best interest of systemic stability and protection of depositors or customers' interest. These aspects cannot be compromised. Individual entities should be mindful of these aspects for their long-term success. We will be issuing a FAQ sometime next week. So that should address all these questions and clarifications which are being raised by you and which have been raised in the public domain and raised bilaterally with us by from various quarters. Number seven, finally and emphatically, let me stress and let me emphatically state that the Reserve Bank is and will continue to encourage and support innovation and technology in the financial sector. Let there not be any doubt about Reserve Bank's commitment to promote fintechs, to promote innovation, to promote technology in the financial system. The regulations are there in their place. The regulations are robust. There is no need for, it is not a case where there was a regulatory deficiency or there was a regulatory correction required. It's an issue of compliance. Compliance with various parameters. You mentioned about KYC, but compliance with so many aspects. Again, let me not specify the details. So regulations are there, regulations are robust, and it's a situation where we are focused on the compliance not being there with the regulatory requirements.